I'm going to commit a hate crime.
I was drinking water.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything, everything that comes out of the crapshoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host. You got cut off so perfectly. James. I call him James. Everyone else calls him Jimmy. It just works like that.
It's weird. It's so fucking hot.
A lot of things have happened this week, James.
A lot of things have happened.
Let's start with the weather because that's the most interesting.
So hot.
Can
so hot in this goddamn house.
Can you believe that we're in October and it's still like mid 70s? In terms
my
of
dad refuses to acknowledge it, and he's like, "No, let's make the AC
he's like wearing 7 layers of clothing just to turn up the heat."
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ.
James, it's October. There's no way.
So
you gotta
hot.
pretend like it's cold.
And Joe screwed in the second light bulb. It's so bright.
Well, are you actually going to go unscrew it right now?
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, all right. That's nice. I know that yesterday, well, we were planning on doing yesterday, but you had some stuff going on.
Yeah, I literally woke up that morning and I had we were moving furniture around and cleaning stuff. Mm-hmm. So my entire morning had been me on my hands and knees, like scrubbing the ground and stuff. Not joking.
Yeah.
Like fucking putting in the work of like cleaning,
scrubbing all the grime off the ground from when it wasn't November. I said October, but I meant November. It's November and it's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. So dumb.
Is it November considered like winter now?
It must be cold.
Damn. But anyway, yeah, you were cleaning? Household cleaning?
I literally was like on my hands and knees from like fucking 8 till sometime. Then we found out that we had to clean the couches and chairs like completely. So we moved them, we took them apart and everything. I'd been like fucking getting in like the grooves and everything, cleaning it out and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was like my entire morning. I'm like, cool. At like fucking 11 or something, like not 11, but like I was like, okay. So like probably 2, I'll be able to work on this. And then my dad comes home and he's like, "Get out the steamer."
Steamer?
It's the Dad, we had to
get out the steamer.
Yeah, it was like
I need the steamer.
A while ago, he had bought like this vacuum like steamer thing where it's like it just steams and like washes your carpet with soap and stuff.
Wait, so it also vacuums or?
No. It looks like a vacuum. I mean, I don't know what the proper name of it is. I know it's not a steamer, but it's like
so
it
just washes carpet.
Yeah, it washes carpet and stuff. And nice. We had to assemble it, and it was missing the screws. The only screws in it that make it work.
Are they like specialized screws too? Like it's not just a normal screw.
It didn't say what the kind of screw was. It's just like handle screws, and I'm like, what the fuck is a handle screw? Okay. What size? What are they? Mm-hmm. And so we're looking. And it took us like 10 minutes to find the screws because they were in this little plastic bag inside one of the plastic wraps. Mm-hmm. So it blends in. Like it was physically attached to it, had to be like ripped off and removed and stuff. Yeah. And it had gone thrown into the trash, and so we'd gone through like several times before we realized it was in there because it doesn't look like it is anything.
Yeah.
And we put together, and then we're like, okay, how do we work this and stuff? It's like, okay, you gotta put in a gallon of water. You gotta put in a gallon of water. You gotta put in this much soap, and it's like, well, we got this tiny container of soap, so we can only put in so much. And it's like we're just going and everything. We're finally getting it working, and then I'm like starting. My dad's like standing behind me. He's like, "You have to move it slower, or it doesn't work." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're going too fast while doing it.
Is that
it doesn't work."
I've always wondered this, but is that how your dad actually sounds, or is it just our like impression of him? Just
no, that's him. It's like literally, if I put my voice and his next to each other, it would be him going, "Ethan Winters."
God, dude. Okay.
But he's like, "You're moving too fast. It's not working properly.
You're moving too fast. It's not working.
Why is there so much soap in this?
I'm gonna watch Riverdale while you clean the trigger.
So you click the trigger and it comes out.
Pull the trigger.
Do it, motherfucker.
Do it. Shoot me. Pull the trigger." And
so like I finally get one room clean and everything, and he's like, "Okay, go do the other room." We're out of soap in it. It's just pure water, so it's just like it's just making the carpet wet.
Yeah, just steam it, dude.
It's not steaming though. It's rinsing.
Oh, is it not? Wait, so it's not like hot water. It just shoots water into the carpet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a mixture of water and soap, and then like you go.
Can't you do that without the steamer, or is it?
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, "Do it again."
Just makes it a lot easier.
Yeah,
With every penny.
From 8 till like 2 o'clock, I had been cleaning the carpets and the floor of my house just very intently. Because he'd just been complaining to the previous day. He's like, it smells. And we're all like, yeah, he's like losing his mind. We're like, we don't smell it. He's like, I smell it. And then he goes and locks himself in his room.
Smell my fingers. Smell it.
Smell it. You can smell it.
You can smell it. Smell of that. Smell of that.
Smell of that. But yeah, like we get it all done. We can't do the other room because it ran out and everything. And it's like, cool. I want to see Eternals though.
Uh-huh.
And so
and you were watching movies or something, right?
Uh-huh. I needed to see a movie because I wanted. Now here's the thing. Joe is so adamant about fucking talking about the movie Last Night in Soho that I just do not care about. And I'm like, but we should talk about Eternals. It would be more important. He's like, no. Nobody gives a shit about Eternals. You mean the only Marvel movie that's been review bombed like this? Yes, they do. It's very important. It's a very big topic. We need to see it. And he's like, no. And it's like, fucking Christ. I'm like losing my mind with him about it. And so we see it.
Spiraling into insanity with James, our new podcast.
Yeah, that's literally what we should.
What if it's just you in a podcast, but it's just you, so it's a one-man podcast?
Oh wait, I'll record it, but I have to have you on. I won't have your voice. It'll just be me talking to nobody because I need somebody to bounce the ball off of.
Schizophrenic CD podcast where you're just
spiraling with
you.
James. Oh my god, spiraling with James would be such a funny fucking
spiraling
podcast.
Into insanity with James.
That
with
way,
James Corden. James Corden.
So we're gonna shut down LA traffic so we can do some dances.
We're about to do a car ride, carpool with karaoke.
It's
gonna be so fun.
It's my James Corden.
Come on, sing with me.
I was in one episode of Doctor Who.
My fire. Can I just say right now that James Corden is my favorite comedy comedian man?
What are
you even saying? You're cutting off so much. Actually, I have a soundboard pulled up and I can Vine boom every time someone says something.
Tell me why.
I wonder if that picks up. What is that?
Did none of that pick up?
No, that's definitely picking up. No, I'm talking about my soundboard.
Oh, play it. I want to hear it.
Well, I mean, you can't hear it, but the people at home can hear it.
I can pretend to hear it. Just tell me what it's going to be, and I'll pretend that I heard it.
It's a Vine boom. You know the Vine boom sound effect?
Just yeah, I know it.
Yeah. Just say something incredibly racist. Go.
Bazinga.
Wait, hold up. I got a laugh track too. There we go. Laugh track.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So stupid. You're gonna have to listen back to the episode to actually hear it.
I just re-edited a whole episode of Big Bang Theory, but make the Vine boom sound and make it so big that it it lasts.
What if I take an episode of Big Bang Theory and have the laugh track like on the entire time, just like one really long laugh track where it gets quiet in some parts, where it's like not as funny, but when it is really funny,
just white noise
starts getting like really loud, like
yeah, the white noise at that point,
drowning out the episode.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious if you just made laughter nonstop.
I'm going to
Vine boom sound the bazinga.
I'm going to rip one of your episodes, just like the entire thing, and upload it to my channel.
Yeah,
but I'm going to just riddle the entire episode with Vine booms. Like after every sentence you guys say, just boom, and then also add a laugh track.
It's incredibly long. Please do it. That's amazing.
I probably won't be able to do it for the entire episode, but maybe I'll rip like one of your most popular videos and do it.
You just took one of my streams.
None of my viewers will know what it is, but it's just gonna be between you and me.
It's gonna be the weirdest version. What is this?
Just so many Vine booms that just drowns out the sound of everything else.
It's me and Joe yelling at each other, just boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, I could take that argument you guys have all the time, just Vine boom over it. Have you seen that TikTok of the too many Vine booms?
No, I haven't.
It's like, oh man, it's like this it's like the one kid asking for like oatmeal or something, It's like this kid who looks he's so generically white kid looking, and he's like, can I have like oatmeal cookies or something? And then this pans over to the mother, and mother's like, no, you can't have oatmeal cookies. But it's like that entire script, but it vine booms every time they finish talking. So it vines when they finish talking, but then like halfway into it, it just starts vine booming like a ton, and it's overlapping on each other.
So I looked up oatmeal cookie vine booms, and I couldn't find anything.
No, I don't think it's oatmeal cookies. It was something. It's called like when the vine has too many, when the vine booms used too many times or something like that. But man, that was hilarious because they start screaming at each other, but I can't tell why they're screaming at each other.
Oh, okay.
Because
I realized I had found the
happening
video
so much. Did you? Mom, can I
have some Oreos?
Yeah, the
we
Oreos.
Have vanilla wafers.
Yeah, the Oreos.
I have a craving for Oreos. And then the dad just starts. You can't even hear that.
Yeah, they start screaming at each other, but I can't tell what they're screaming to each other about.
The dad just appears out of nowhere.
Dad appears out of nowhere. No, you can't have Oreos. You gotta steamer the carpet first.
I think he's saying he ate them all, but his face is covered in black smudge. There's just some brownish black smudge on his face.
Yeah, that was a really funny. One. Can I have some Oreos? No, you don't have any Oreos, but you can have vanilla wafers. But I want Oreos. I want Oreos. I ate all the Oreos.
You ate all my Oreos. No.
It's the funny part because once the dad appears, it goes from like 0 to 100. They just start screaming at each other.
It's so muted.
Give him the damn milk, Josh. I'm gonna take that video and put it riddle it with vine booms.
Do that video.
Give me the damn milk, Josh.
Boom, boom, boom.
You two aren't even saying the same thing. I had some Taco Bell dings in there too. It's like that one Taco Bell ad that I always get.
Yeah,
the one with the couple on the beach.
Oh my god, kissing. I fucking hate that.
And
it's
then
nothing.
And then the freaking the buoy washes up and falls over, and then the Taco Bell sound happens, and then she's just like, "Well, I guess I gotta go get fat." It's like a Taco Bell right around the corner.
It's like this love story, like these two people. It's like, oh, we're having a good relationship.
That's beautiful.
Dong. I'm sorry, I can no longer love you,
bitch.
It's Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell time.
Pussy. I gotta go eat some Taco Bell.
I gotta go eat some Taco Bell. Sorry, Josh. Skate out of here.
Skate out of here. Loser.
Yeah,
I mean, I was
guitar riff.
Guitar solo. That's funny. But yeah, so you were steaming the carpet?
Yeah, I was steaming the carpet, and it's like, okay, it's 3 o'clock. And like we're just standing there for a second as we're like looking at everything, and it's like we're like getting some stuff done. I'm getting my laundry like finished and everything because I was doing it in the middle of all of this too. And we're looking at the times, and it's now 4:49, I think it was, and we had just missed the last showing for XD, which at Suncoast is like their IMAX. You know that already though.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
My favorite.
Can I just say that I know that you really don't like that?
I don't mind when it's like you or somebody because I'm like, it's not like bothering. It's just that
I don't know if my burps specifically are like as disgusting as some other people's burps.
No, dude, some people are fucking really gross with it.
Because mine are always like pops, kind of.
I didn't realize Nikocado Avocado just shits himself sometimes in videos, and it's just like
it's because he
like just fucking grosses me out now because it's like I can laugh at this,
horribly
but like,
unhealthy that his body's like breaking down, so he just shits himself.
I don't know why people side with his boyfriend though when they're both like horrible.
Yeah, his boyfriend or
Orlin.
Orlin. I was about to say Orville.
Orville.
Yeah. I've never watched a video of his actually.
I've never watched one either, but like I keep getting fucking compilations recommended to me, and it's like I'll accidentally click on it, and then I'll see like the first comment, and it's like the top comment thing, and it's like, Orlin is so funny. I'm like, he's just abusing him, though.
Are they funny? I don't think they're very
I
funny.
don't think either of them are funny. I think
at least their humor doesn't really match with my humor.
I don't think either of them are funny.
They're really slapstick.
They're very abusive.
Yes, very. It's all about slapstick abusive comedy, which is not really my cup of tea. I'm more of like a
Canyon's video.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's so fucked.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, he really manages to artistically depict the disgustingness that is Nikocado avocado.
It makes their relationship seem so much kinder.
Honestly, I think they're oh, actually, yeah, I guess he does, yeah. Honestly, I think his animation might be a little less gross than some of his videos.
Right.
I mean, at least he doesn't shit himself in his in the animation.
Yeah, at least we didn't have to deal with that. Oh,
yeah.
So fucking gross.
Yeah, pretty. I don't know how unhygienic they are in actuality, but it's probably not very.
Yeah, I think it's a bit played up for the camera.
Yeah, definitely played up.
I don't think he actually shits himself, but like just the implication.
I mean, slowly killing yourself for the views and
no,
stuff.
No, I think.
I mean, I do it.
Me talking about like I think that's horrible. I think you should get help.
That's horrible. Now over here, like I do. Wait, hold up. I do it. Vine boom.
I was gonna say, is it the audience or is it the Vine boom? Because it could have been both.
Maybe it's all of them.
Yeah, I just hear you fiercely typing, just doing both at the same time. Boom, 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 boom.
I want my Oreos.
But yeah, it was stupid carpets, and we got tickets, and we went to the movie theater. It was like we had just missed the last showtime that would be like early enough for us to go. Which either way,
Eternals.
Yeah, for Eternals, the last showtime. I
forget
for
that it's
IMAX.
always. I forgot that they came out already.
Yeah, you know the thing that they showed us 2 trailers for, and they're like, "Don't you want to see it?" And I'm like, "I don't know, do I?"
Don't you want to see it? The Eternals, the dude, he's got the comedy man in it, taxi driver from Deadpool.
No, Jamie, that's not the same guy.
It's not.
It's not.
I don't remember.
Those are 2 different actors.
I don't know, dude. They look the same to me.
Oh no! Put the Vine boom.
Wait, laugh track? There you go.
Gee,
yeah, actually,
you're the guy who took a swig of milk and he's like, "How are they so racist?"
It's not racist. I just think, I don't know. I can't think of what they look like. I think I've seen the actors like once. Anyway, though, you went to see Eternals?
Yeah, so we got tickets, and it was a hidden showtime. When I say that, I mean like when I clicked on it, like when I looked up the showtimes originally, it didn't show me this, but then when I clicked on like Fandango or whatever it was like, hey, here's this other showtime. I'm like, what the fuck?
A showtime's here.
Hey, showtime here. What if
it's like you show up for that showtime? There's no showing there, but then like you just hear right behind you like, well, and you turn around and you see Heisenberg just walking toward you.
Oh,
it was a trap.
You just hear the Vsauce music just start playing in over the speakers. And I look over and he's just sitting next to me.
God, that's hilarious.
But yeah, we got the tickets and we went there, and it wasn't in the XD theater, so it was like a smaller one and everything, which I forgot how small the theaters there were when it's not XD. It was like packed too. Mm-hmm. And a family had bought the tickets for the seats next to us. Mm-hmm. And the dad came in with a fucking, I'm assuming a warm beer, because it did not look cold. Mm-hmm. But a warm beer, slammed it like down into the chair next to him, and then plopped down, threw off his mask, and then continued to cough throughout the entire showing. Mm-hmm. And never put it back on, and he was very in my space.
Yeah, it's like he's like coughing like directly up into the air, like his head.
No, he's like staring straight forward, doing like the type of cough where he's like stifling it and like just staring straight forward, acting like nothing's happening.
I mean, I always feel a bit awkward when I like in the middle of a movie when I'm like taking a drink of water, but then like a little bit gets stuck in my throat. And I'm like, I have to cough, but
Yeah,
But it's this
that wasn't
really
the
emotional
case.
scene right now, and I don't know if I.
Man, Batman vs Superman. Superman just died. Guess
No,
I
it's
better
it's
take a
Batman v
swig.
Superman, and then Lex Luthor's talking about his abusive father, like daddy's fists, and
Daddy's-
I'm like,
God didn't save me from daddy's face.
I was watching Oni Plays, the other day, like their compilation of the previous year, best moments. And they were talking about Batman v Superman in one of their drawing videos, and they were like, that was probably one of the only movie I watched that I laughed like out loud in the middle of the movie. It was that part when he was lowering the dead body into the water, and he's like, Icarus, you flew too close to the sun or something, and I just burst out laughing. I forgot. Icarus, you flew too close to Daddy's fists. Terrible movie. Move on though. Eternals.
I thought you said Mulan though. I was gonna say, oh yeah, the movie filmed at the prison encampment. At the encampment that it's like fucking essentially a fucking what is the name of it? The places they had in the Holocaust where they kept the Jewish people.
Yeah.
They literally filmed outside one of those, but in like China, and it was fucked. They thanked it in the credits. It's fucking weird when you really look into it. You're like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Eternals. We went and we saw it, and
how was it? What's your rating? Wait, 10-second James review starting now. Go.
So Superman, he flew into the sun.
Thanks, James, for that really insightful, detailed 10-second review.
It's like it has an intro, like a news like thing, like
yeah, but
James
during the intro, you're like so Superman flew too close to the sun.
No, flew into the sun. Thanks, James.
Thank you, James. Back to the episode.
But yeah, it was good. It was okay.
Yeah,
it was all right. Yeah, Harry Styles shows up at the end, and he's like, "Hey,
really?
I'm Thanos' brother."
The real Harry Styles?
Yeah, the real Harry Styles. He
playing
shows up
Harry Styles?
No, he's playing Star Fox.
Who the fuck is Star Fox?
Thanos' brother.
What? Harry Styles is Thanos' brother?
Yes.
Well, I know what the title of this this episode is then.
So my dad's like looking over at me. He's like, what is this garbage?
What is this garbage? This is like 10 million times worse than Batwoman.
No, my dad loves that show. That was basically Joe this morning when I'm like explaining the movie to him. He's like, Jim, your explanation just sounds awful. I'm like, yeah, it's me
What does
explaining
everyone
it.
in your family sound so frantic? Your impression of them is just always frantic. Just, James, don't talk to me about that. Crypto, you have to buy crypto. Oh, the stock is going down. No!
Invest, put all your money in now.
Invest, put all your money, lose it all.
Guaranteed profit 3 days.
You don't even have to do anything. I'll do it for you.
I keep telling Franklin about that. I'm like, you heard Blake when he said guaranteed profit, though, right? That's
guaranteed.
Just bullshit. And he keeps like trying to push it off. He's like, no,
fuck you, Baltimore, guaranteed. That's what I imagine when you're describing it.
Basically. But
well, fuck your wife 6 ways from Sunday. Guaranteed.
Fuck you, Baltimore. That's right. We said fuck you, Baltimore.
Coming in from the meanest sons of bitches from Maryland.
Oh. Dude, the movie is okay. It's pretty okay. I like the twists and stuff. It's very fuck, I literally just forgot the name of the movie. It's the Tom Cruise movie where it's like, I fixed the robot.
I fixed the robot.
I fixed the robot.
Damn, dude, I can't wait for Jesse Eisenberg to play Drake in the new Uncharted movie.
No. You're thinking of Timothée Chalamet.
And I can't wait for him to go and be like, I can't wait to find this treasure. Maybe it'll save me from Daddy's fists.
Oblivion. It has a very Oblivion-like twist to the movie.
I
at
don't know
the
what that is.
3/4 point. If you watch the movie Oblivion, you'll understand.
Oh, I guess
Or if
I'll
you
just
watch,
watch it real
if you
quick.
watch the
then. Give me
movie,
a
if you
second.
watch the movie Eternals, you'll understand the twist.
If you watch the movie Eternals. So what is the Eternals even about? Is it like a...
metaphorically, they're angels coming down to Earth. That's the
They're
metaphor.
metaphorically angels?
Yeah, they're metaphorically
But they're
angels.
not actual angels, right?
I mean, they were created
Because
by
you know me,
things-
James, as a stoic atheist. Just trying to remember the word there.
I remember my legend.
I'm religiously atheist, and so yeah. I mean, I can't handle anything Christianity related. Any other religion is fine. It's just Christianity that I don't like.
Nah, man. You want to know what the solution to Christianity is? Just introduce Christmas music to hell. Boom.
Well, I mean,
problem solved.
I was pretty stoked.
Good
but
old
I
Glenn
think
Close solution right
I'm
there.
more of like a progressive atheist now. Ever since I watched Spider-Man 3, and then I heard my favorite idol Peter Parker say to me, "You want forgiveness? Get religion."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say when Eddie Brock was like, "Dear God, kill Peter Parker."
God, can you do me a favor?
Do me a favor?
I want you to kill Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Dong, dong, vine
Eddie-
boom. I'm gonna take that like 5-second dialogue clip of him being like, "I want you to kill Peter Parker." I'll put a vine boom at the end of it.
Oh my God, dude, I'm a little lightheaded from that laugh.
Come on, James. Don't you laugh all the time in your celluloid slaughter reviews?
Oh, just the most.
I'm pretty sure maybe you've got an entire episode without actually laughing in one of those episodes.
I don't think I have, but I think I can if I just wanted to. I can turn myself off from laughing very
Well, I mean,
easily.
I can do it in this podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah. Starting now for until forever.
So Harry Styles is Thanos' brother, right?
I was trying to do that you know, Asian people
Sound like...
I was trying to do that laugh.
Why does she laugh like that?
Well, it's because it's the laugh of racism.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, dude.
Yeah, fun guy.
Yeah, so they're angels on Earth or something.
Yeah, so they're angels. They're like, sorry, here, I'll do my Icarus impression. He's the leader of the Eternals. Speaking of Icarus.
Icarus, that's his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay.
I don't wear a cape. My name is Icarus. Oh, I'm Irish.
He's Irish?
Very.
Okay.
I never didn't believe in you. I'll follow you to the end, boss.
If you could change your fate.
If you could ever change your fate, would you?
Would ya?
Would you? What are you saying? Would you?
What do you? I can't understand you.
What are you saying?
I knew it.
I've had to change your fate.
Angels were Irish this entire time.
I don't wear a cape.
Do you know a guy named Jack? Jack Septic Eye?
But yeah, the leader, not the leader, but Icarus, aka Superman. He's like, I don't
Aren't they
wear
all
a
just
cape.
Superman?
No, just him.
Okay.
One of them is Discount Wonder Woman, but she has Green Lantern powers that make her make weapons. And then you got one of them whose name is Gilgamesh.
Ooh.
And he has Discount Green Lantern powers where he can make a glowing fist. And then you got a lot of them are Discount Green Lantern, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
A lot of Discount Green Lanterns without the benefits of being Green Lantern.
I mean, anything Marvel touches and steals from DC just makes it better, you know, so it's okay. Let's get dangerous.
Let's get dangerous. Let me tell you.
DC sucks and Marvel's better.
Of course. Look at Thor. Look at Thor 2. Look at Iron Man 3.
Start listing off like the worst Marvel movies. But honestly, James, even the worst Marvel movies are better.
Spider-Man 1 and 2
better than the best DC movies.
You son of a bitch! I'll kill you.
What'd you say to me?
I'll kill you. Fucker! I'll kill you. But no, it's a pretty okay movie. I think it's good with the concepts it does and like the way it executes and stuff. And a lot of the characters remind me of another property, but not DC, but like the way they act and like the settings and the way the abilities work and stuff. It's very familiar. No, there's genuinely a scene that I just kept thinking of Invincible at the end of the movie. Yeah, I was like, wow, this is like when Omni-Man crushed Red Death's head. I'm like, man, I can't wait to watch it.
Think.
I just kept watching the end of the movie. I'm like, man, this is gonna be like the scene where Omni-Man killed the entire Guardians of the Globe.
Nice.
But yeah, it's got a really good twist in it that I don't want to spoil unless you're just fine with that.
I'm fine with it. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch
Bad Guy.
Oh my! Who could tell?
As he screams and shoots his lasers. Yes.
He's got laser eyes.
He got laser eyes.
Does he have frost breath too, or did everyone forget about that?
A kid straight up runs.
Why
to him,
does everyone forget that Superman has ice breath? It's my favorite power.
I don't know how. It's my favorite power.
Has he used his ice breath in the DCU yet? I think he has right, once.
In both versions of the Justice League, he has.
Oh. All right.
Mm-hmm. This guy bothering you? I'm sorry.
Is this guy
bothering you?
That's when he's blowing.
he doesn't blow. He just like
he sucks in just and things freeze.
Is this the guy bothering you?
That's how Superman kills everyone. He breathes up all the oxygen on Earth, and it causes a mass extinction.
You know, that's how in the Dark Knight Returns comic and animated movie.
No, that's how he actually does that.
He literally breathes in a giant cloud of smoke rather than just blowing it away, which was filled with kryptonite particles. And Batman's like, I knew you would do that, Clark, because you couldn't just blow it away. You had to suck it in. Now you got kryptonite in your lungs.
So stupid, dude. I think that happens. That happens with the freaking. I think I saw like an animated Batman versus evil
that's exactly
Wonder Woman
what I'm
or
talking
something.
About. Oh, are you thinking about?
Was it Justice League? Maybe. This is like the super evil Superwoman, and she's partnered with like Owlman or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He threw like a smoke bomb at her.
The crime syndicate. Yeah.
Yeah, Batman threw like a smoke bomb at her, and then she's like, "Oh, you trying to hide?" And she breathes in all the smoke instead of blowing it away. I'm like, what the? It's just like a flex gone wrong.
Right.
Like, hey, I could blow away this, but I'm not going to because I want to flex on you. But then Batman's like, well, I'm 3 steps ahead of you. I put 70 kinds of toxins in those gas.
Batman, she breathes all the smoke, and Batman's like, boom, bitch, doom, doom, doom. Vsauce, Batman here. What if you
wait? I have the Vsauce on my soundboard.
Yes, okay.
She breathes in all the things like. Go ahead.
Vsauce, Batman. What if I can't hear it, but I can picture it. What if you breathed in all those toxic chemicals and knocked yourself out?
Hilarious.
Yeah, and so in Eternals, Icarus turns out to be the bad guy who had like reignited this stuff that had happened. I won't give away everything. I'll let some stuff be mystery, like why he's evil and stuff. But I really liked their reveal of him being evil because I just didn't expect it.
Really?
Because he's a Superman character.
The second he started talking, he's like...
The moment I heard him
say, top of the morning to you, laddies. I was like, yo, that guy is evil.
Literally, I think the first thing he says in the movie, they like wake up on a ship and he like stands next to Cersei, who was like his eternal girlfriend.
Hello, laddies.
And she's like, isn't it beautiful? While looking at the earth, and he's like staring dead at her. He's like, I'm Icarus.
Icarus, I am.
Icarus, I am. Yeah, just from that moment, you knew he was evil.
I knew.
That's the voice of an evil man. All Irish people are evil.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Exactly. Well, you think Irish people are gonna watch this? Maybe.
Oh no!
You think they'll
Ryan
find where I
Baywood.
live? Maybe.
Ryan Baywood was Irish.
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 Damn, son.
But yeah, his reveal as being evil, I think, was really well done. And it was like, I didn't expect it because he's the Superman character the entire movie and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like fighting and everything, and it's just like, the entire movie I'm looking at, I'm like, I don't expect it.
Wow, he's evil.
Yeah, and then the reveal, it's good, and I think it actually works.
Yeah. And then they all just have to fight him.
Yeah, so there's a weird love story that happens.
Oh my god, my favorite.
Where the kid character, because she's eternal, she was like permanently made to always be a kid, and she's like,
oh no. Monster.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I can imagine this in like the plankton scene where he's like, the fish walks up to him and he's like, is this how you get your sick kicks? And he points to like the picture of the girly turtle.
Oh my god.
Small girly turtle. Like, what? It's just a regular. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude, literally at the beginning of the movie when they cut to the modern day, she's like, because she can transform, like make illusion stuff, she's made an illusion that she looks like a full-grown adult, and she's like flirting with people. It's like just the weirdest reveal. I'm like, oh, what is happening? What the fuck? Just like losing my mind. And she's like, she has this obsession with Icarus and everything, and she's like constantly trying to like date dudes that like look like him and stuff, and it's so weird. And it's like at the end of the movie, he's like, I'm evil and I'm leaving, and she's like, I'll go with you.
I think that's what the what was it? That's what they call being down bad.
Yes. After an eternity, they are down bad.
Down bad.
And it's just so weird because it's like it feels like it comes out of nowhere unless you realize that it's been like slowly hinted the entire movie.
It's like you completely ignore it this entire time, but right at the end you're like,
yes.
Wait a minute, and just flashbacks in your mind just to all those moments.
Literally, that's what it was like. I was like, this is weird. Why? This feels like it's out of nowhere. Then I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What?
No.
What? I'm not you.
What?
You're me.
What is this?
What is this? Yeah, literally, it was very weird, but it was like, I guess it makes sense because she is like an eternal stuck in a kid's body, but it's also like just a weird point. And at the end, they're like, we can. I have enough celestial energy in me. We can turn you into an actual human. And then immediately she's like, I hate this.
Wait, after being turned into a human?
Yeah, she's like, I now have to go to school. Fuck.
Bitch.
She's like a fucking
puberty all over again.
But yeah, it's a weird love triangle. That's like my biggest problem with it was that.
What's wrong? Well, now that you say that, James, like half the audience is going to be the same audience from Netflix hit series Cuties.
Oh yeah, this is the first Marvel movie to have a sex scene in it.
What?
That's not a joke.
What? They decided to put it in Eternals?
Eternals. And my sister.
Please don't tell me it's with that girl character.
No, it's not. Jesus. It's with Icarus and his girlfriend Cersei. Back when they like first arrived on Earth and everything, they're like finding love and like getting to know each other and stuff. And
so when did they arrive on Earth? Like freaking dinosaurs?
Kinda.
What?
Yeah, not really.
Long time ago,
like,
though, right?
Caveman-ish.
Oh, okay.
Caveman adjacent, I think.
Adjacent to caveman, huh? So after the dinosaurs.
Yeah, like just after.
Okay.
Like,
plot twist: Icarus was the one that wiped out all the dinosaurs by breathing up all the oxygen and farting out carbon dioxide. Like a giant freaking machine. You know those machines from?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man of Steel.
Yes.
Terraforming machines. He's like one of those. He's a living one. Just by being there, he's transforming the Earth.
We added the scene of Superman being caught in the terraformer flying up at it, but then just add the sound effect of food farting.
Maybe I could do a VFX edit of him getting sucked into the machine, and then the machine like blows up, and this big ass reverb fart sound effect.
And just overlay over the top of it, Icarus saying, "I don't wear a cape."
And then I cut to the end of the Man of Steel trailer saying when it's like coming out, and then the Vine Boom sound effect.
Yeah, but yeah, Eternals, it was pretty good. Angelina Jolie's in it.
Oh, cool. What'd you rate it out of 10?
I'd give it a 7.
Oh, wow.
I solidly would say a 7 out of 10, a 70 to 75%. I think it's a very different Marvel movie. It has very different tones and the way it feels. It feels like they are trying to make this into the next. In it. It did.
Disney?
It was. My sister turned to me. She's like, "There's a lot of kids in this audience."
She turned to you and she's like, "I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I can't handle this."
She's a kid. She's a squid.
Squid Game?
Don't you ever bring that up in front of me. Turn off this Squid Game bullshit. Turn back on Riverdale. Riverdale's a better show than Squid Game. Changed my mind.
Dude, I figured out who Mothman is, by the way.
Yeah.
They're just homeless people.
Actor Chris Douglas?
I can't even laugh right now. Like, my mind is just suppressing the laugh now. It's just become so stupid. The character actor joke has just become so broken. But no, it's the ginger girls like extended family / also the blonde girls extended family because they're cousins. It's like they're even more distant cousins. I'm not joking. They're like, what if it's an even more distant relative? And it's like, oh, it's just their cannibal family that lives in the junkyard that we've always had.
Family.
That we just
my
never
cannibal
noticed.
Extended family, my long lost cannibal cousin.
And they call themselves the Mothmen. They made the myth of Mothmen.
Oh, so that's where it came from.
And they wear bulletproof Mad Max armor.
So that's where
glowing
it comes
red
from.
eyes.
That's where it comes from.
Oh, it makes no sense.
Come on, James. You know you love it.
I don't. I know it makes my brain rot.
Love it.
You know you love it. Oh. Good time.
Well, anyway, I wanted to talk about one series. I think this will be our final topic before the end. But have you heard of Crunchyroll's new anime series that they released?
No. What is it?
They released a Crunchyroll original called
a Crunchy
original.
A Crunchy original. Not even saying original, just saying original.
Yeah. Crunchy
original.
Called High Guardian Spice. And it's this new.
Okay, I'm Googling it.
It's anime. This is anime.
How safe is this to Google, JD?
It's very safe. It's as far as I know, it's pretty much like rated E for everyone. High Guardian Spice.
Guardian.
By Crunchyroll.
Oh, first result.
Yeah, so it's
I just got to put it in high G.
I just have to say, James, I haven't watched it myself, but I have seen other people watching it in like clips.
Okay.
And
I'm looking at it.
Everyone loves it, dude.
It looks whimsical.
I was joking. It's terrible.
Oh, okay.
Everyone hates this anime. And there's a couple of reasons why people hate it. Other than the fact that it's kind of not good on its own. Number one, it was originally supposed to be released.
This is a terrifying thing that I've found. What? Somebody overlaid the Steven Universe just outline of his face over one of the characters, and it's like just the opacity on it. It's so terrifying looking.
So it was originally supposed to be released 2 years ago in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
But it got delayed. And I'm guessing it got delayed because it sucked. But then all of a sudden, like a few months ago, they released a trailer for it, and then they came out. And people were like, oh my god, they actually released this thing.
Oh no, don't Google it.
And
I've already found the port. Oh no.
I think this series is supposed to be like really progressive or something.
Right.
So they're
I saw a few of the posts that are like triggered and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think it is like that. But honestly, I don't think I've seen anyone actually talk about the progressiveness side of it. It's mostly just about how bad the story and the characters are in general. But
The animation looks okay.
it looks okay when you're seeing it in the clips of when it's okay. And so this anime released, and I was thinking maybe we should watch it and do a reaction of it.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do a reaction to it?
Yeah. Maybe we should watch it because I've only seen, like I said, I've only seen people watching it, but they haven't it's not like a full episode, full reaction. It's just like them reacting to certain clips of it.
Right. I'm watching the trailer right now, and the animation looks okay.
I do know there's a little bit of controversy with it because the voice actors, the voice acting for this show is criticized because they say it's bad. And one of the voice actors in particular, because you know how like progressive shows like to hire progressive people,
right?
And certain progressive people are not very nice.
I thought you were gonna say progressive.
No, well, I guess yeah, that too. So like their entire cast is like huge representation, right? And one of the voice actors is this one person who like tweets about how she hates men and that she wants to kill all men, and she's tweeting about it like so like a bunch, like it's just filled. Like, there's like a picture. There's a picture of her, like a bunch of her tweets out there. So that's probably another reason why people don't like this. This is because the voice actors the voice actors don't like their core audience, I guess. Core audience. Yeah, it's like that Gillette commercial, you know?
Fuck it, that Gillette commercial is just so dumb.
The whole point of like, you see like the girl walking by and he's like, I think I could do it, and the dude's like, no.
I like how the joke could also, I mean, the commercial could be like, well, how do we know he just didn't want to say hi to her though? Like,
I wanted to ask her where the bathroom was.
No, just
pee your pants.
Oh my god. Did you comment, I love Star Wars Adventures on Tatooine?
Oh yeah, I was watching your newest Celluloid Slaughter podcast episode. And I saw one person made a comment before me, and I was like, what the
dude, you were late.
I replied to him.
There's multiple comments though, which I'm confused.
Yeah, there's
about.
3, right?
Yeah, but I can't see the third one.
Well, it's because I replied. That's a reply. That's me replying to the other person.
So then there's 2 comments.
There's 2 comments and 1 reply.
I can't see the second
but they can't
one,
reply as comments.
Well, that's what I mean. I can't see the other comment itself. I can only see.
Well, you cannot hop onto the video and just look at the comment section?
This happens a lot with me, and I'm always confused when I see it.
But you can see what the other comment is, though, right?
Oh my god, my cat just jumped. Are you okay?
Tell it.
You sound like my dad.
Your dad doesn't like cats?
He fucking hates our cats for some reason. He's just like, just kill him.
Kill him.
What? Just kill him.
My god. It's crazy. Yeah,
yeah,
so
I'm like looking at it. I can't see the other comment.
I saw the title of it. And I was like, oh, he's talking about Dune, that one movie that my father is really excited to watch, but I've never heard of it.
Do you like my lazy title that I gave it?
Dune is true cinema?
Yeah, I was like,
know,
okay. I couldn't think. I was like, what's a good joke? It was also 2 a.m.
I don't know. I think it was a more tasteful.
It's finished rendering at 2 a.m. So I'm just sitting there
I
like.
think it's a more tasteful title than the joke you made about Loki saying trans and gay rights.
Well, that's not
I think that was kind of triggering for me, but you know.
I was gonna say like that was not a joke though. But I couldn't think of it. I was just like, what did Joe want me to name one of our episodes? This thing is true cinema. So I'm like, Dune is true cinema. It's 2 a.m. Sleep. I literally had fallen asleep in my chair, just hunched over, because I was so tired, just trying to like get this finished rendered because I had no time yesterday. It was like we literally got home at 9 o'clock and everything. Wow. When I sent you the message, it was like because the fucking theater had taken so long.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like we were just sitting there, and we get home. I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, she's got a fish. And then I fell asleep, and in my dream, I had fallen asleep as well.
Oh my god, it's a dream within a dream.
It was so wild. I was like sitting there and like my head is becoming heavy as I'm like just sitting here playing video games and this person's trying to talk to me and they're just like they say something and then they start nodding their head at me as if like something's happening. And I'm just like sitting there just like my head's getting like lower and lower like
in my dream I was dreaming dreaming.
Yeah, like I was just like, what are you? Whoa. Like my head hit, like went down, felt like it hit something, and I just woke up. And I'm like, what? What is this?
What if instead of waking up, you fell asleep again, and in your dream, you're like, what is this? Oh,
that's what it was.
That's funny. How do you like my comment though? The Star Wars Adventures on Tatooine.
I love it, especially because it only shows up as its own comment, not a reply.
Well, did you see the other person who replied?
Yeah. I love their comment. It's so inspirational. I'm 3
like
emojis.
Thank
you, Natural Gold and Natali.
I'm 100% sure that's a bot.
Real person.
You know what I replied to that comment?
What?
So that comment is saying super, and it's having the 3, what is that? Salivating emojis.
Yeah.
I replied, super D's nuts. Perfect
JD
reply.
Back at it again.
Got him. I mean, I won that. I won it. I won that argument because they haven't replied
got
back.
Him. Got him.
Yeah. Get him.
Get him.
Get him, me. Anyway, so back to High Garden Spice. We should do a reaction to it.
Holy shit! I didn't put Eternals in the hashtag.
Oh,
I literally got so sleepy that I forgot to include Eternals in the like tags. Oh, wait, that's because we didn't talk about Eternals in that episode. What the fuck is wrong with me? We talked about that today. I'm losing my mind.
Okay, James.
I'm so tired.
Spiraling into insanity with James.
I was up so early breathing in so many chemicals.
Wouldn't it be funny if the Spiraling into Insanity series with James, like the intro starts with like this snappy jazzy music, but then like as it progresses it just slowly distorts.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I was literally doing it as you were saying, not even thinking like that's what you were talking about. Like just hi, and then it's like hi,
I'm James. You might be wondering how I got to this point.
JD, not joking. I'm going to do this now.
No, you're not. There's so many things that you say you're gonna do, but oh yeah, I'm gonna do this just to spite. Wait, that's the first episode. Is like I did this just to spite my friend JD.
You hear me, JD? I know you're here right now talking to me.
First episode, 2 minutes long.
2 minutes. Hour. And again,
it's just
me
you
spiraling
reciting
into insanity.
You reciting TikToks.
I'm not you.
Welcome to James.
You are me.
Spiraling into insanity. I did this just to spite JD. But I'm not you. You're me.
Yes.
What if you did a bit? Great idea. What if you did a bit where you have like you just try to make a really long run-off sentence off references to just random things?
Oh my god. Dude.
It'll be like, yesterday I was in the plane up in the sky and there's so many snakes on this motherfucking plane that I was talking to my friend Joe about the Star Wars Adventures of Tatooine. And just kept going on like that for like 30 minutes.
This is such a good idea. This isn't even a bad idea.
Oh, it's a good idea, but maybe the execution is
it's gonna be a great execution.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna fucking do it, dude. Next weekend, episode 1. Next weekend, episode 1.
Next weekend. Next weekend,
me and you are gonna record episode 1.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm gonna next week. And you're gonna record. And
I'm gonna record my part.
I can't wait for that to come out in the next 3 months.
It'll just be a Discord call with you.
Next 3 months.
You can hear me talking to you. This is amazing. It's an
not
insane
that good.
person. Dude. Oh my god, I can't wait to do this. I'm setting a reminder.
No, you're not, and it's not going to come out next weekend. We all know this, James.
Well, I'm gonna.
All
It
me and your
literally requires me to do
your
nothing.
15 average viewers know this. That they have
Thank
to
you.
wait
Hey,
70 years
Hey! I want you to hear
before they
this.
can get that.
I want you to hear this. Thank you for saying 15. Because
Oh, you're
it's
welcome.
normally 14, and I just saw that it's 15 now on my videos.
You're welcome.
I can't
Isn't it
believe I
funny
got
how you-
fucking 61 views for Wishmaster. What the fuck was
Hey
that?
man, Wishmaster has a really passionate
It's
fan
such a
base.
shit movie.
It has a really passionate fan base.
Not even
Don't you
Justice
dare!
got it.
Dare
It's like literally the most popular episodes, other than that, are the ones that should be popular.
shit on Wishmaster, my favorite 1968 movie about
Uh huh.
you have the same amount of subscribers on YouTube as you have followers on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hey.
I kind of wanted to stay at 13 since it's my lucky number.
Oh, I can help you with that.
Yeah, you gonna log off of 3 accounts real quick?
Yeah, let me log off my 15 accounts.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, real one.
What is this entire time? I've been gaslighting you, and I had like 15 accounts just randomly subscribed to you.
I'd believe it. You would gaslight me that much too.
I would put in that much effort just to prank you like that. I'd be like, guess what, James? You actually had 1 subscriber this entire time, and it was natural
me.
gold Anatole. It was a real person. And me antagonizing that person in the comments section made them not want to watch your videos anymore. What would you do then?
Y'all
James?
about to make me lose my mind. Bill Skarsgård was in Eternals?
Yeah, he was what was his name? Icarus?
You ever had the chance to change your fat hood?
Character actor Bill Skarsgård as Icarus.
I think that's the first time you've gotten character actor correct too. When using it.
What do you mean?
When referring
You
to an
tell me
actor.
Chris Douglas is not a real person? Chris Douglas is a real person. You just have to find him. And then
Not
high
Chris
five
Roberts.
him right when he wakes up in his bed, in his home.
Hey JD,
Yeah.
I'm about to share screen to you.
Okay.
Character actor Chris Douglas.
There you go.
There he is.
Look at him.
Tom-
Look at him in that cowboy hat with that
Tom-
10 gallon mustache.
Ooh, it's Tom Selleck.
Hey, it's Doug Dimmadome.
This is the other Chris Douglas.
Chris Douglas.
Family man.
He's a family man.
He's a family man.
Oh, you know him. He's a family man.
Future Scots complete. What? Future Scots complete our recruiting questionnaire pin below.
Go
Does he
for it.
mean
You're
scout?
Scottish, right?
Does he mean Scots? Scouts?
No,
What?
Scots. Scots, as in Scottish people. That's how people
It's
refer
Chris
to them.
Douglas.
Hey, it's Chris Douglas.
Christopher Douglas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Douglas.
Who's Christopher Douglas? He's got an IMDb. Let's look what he's been. Man, this is a real rabbit hole.
Oh my god. He's been in Bandit.
Oh my god. He's dead.
What?
No.
I
Just hasn't
thought he
been
actually
any-
was dead. You're like,
No, he just hasn't been in anything.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. Is
Wow.
spiraling into insanity with James gonna be a video
Oh,
podcast?
should it be called Spiraling into Insanity with James, or should it be Spiraling with James?
Whatever you want. It's gonna be you're gonna be the one doing everything for that, right?
No, JD. It's gonna be
I'm
our
gonna be the
podcast.
co-host or whatever.
You're gonna be the non-existent co-host.
It's our podcast in the same sense that that this podcast
This
is
is like
our
that,
podcast.
this is our podcast. Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's the same way that this is our podcast.
But just flipped around, you know?
right, it's like how
It's gonna be like the exact same podcast, just
it's literally just gonna replace.
except maybe
when we rant.
instead of maybe me talking most of the time, it's you talking most of the time, and also being incoherent.
It's gonna come back to this actually being the Crapshoot podcast and not just James losing his mind throughout the week. We can actually talk about the proper topics.
Rant about your life in there
Yeah, I could go there talk
to your 15 viewers.
This actually
Starts getting 3
man.
dislikes per
This is
video
gonna be
again.
this is gonna be a purely audio only. It won't go on YouTube.
Audio only, won't go on YouTube.
Dude, I'm gonna spend all week trying to come up with an original jazz riff.
I mean, you could just get one off the.
No. It's gotta be original. It's gotta be something a crazy man made.
I mean, nobody's gonna notice. I mean, it could be.
I'll notice.
You know, when I mean nobody, I don't mean just one person. I don't mean literally nobody.
Your long pause is just. When I say. you like stuttered through it. You're like, what? Oh.
Oh no. Well, James, thanks for joining me for this podcast. And if you guys enjoyed,
thank you for joining me.
And if you guys enjoyed, you should leave a like and subscribe. We do this every Sunday. Every Sunday. And you get
Sunday.
And maybe next week, maybe that other podcast will come out.
Listen, man,
I have my doubts.
Episode a week, and then it will be insane person time. I'm losing my mind. I'm batshit insane.
Yeah, you can catch me on my Twitch. It's in the link description.
You can catch me outside.
Also
How about
sometimes, maybe.
You can catch me outside. How about that?
Go touch some grass.
Oh my god, dude, Chris, fucking like after we did the whole ad thing, he literally kind of like fucking cornered me at work, and he's like, "Hey, Jim, I noticed you haven't been streaming in a while, man. You still streaming?"
Oh my god.
Streaming?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.